you for calling the media department at the Catamaran Company. How may I help you?
Hey Polo, how are you doing? How do you fancy coming up to St Petersburg for a survey and a test sail on one of my listings?
You got it, Mike. Please send me the boat info, dates, and location. I think that recording this event with your customers is a great idea. So with this, we'll create a series of videos, and then our viewers and future clients can witness an actual survey and learn from this experience. Watching these videos will help them better understand some of the uncertainties associated with the process.
Yeah, that's great, Polo. The actual survey and test sail will take place over a single day, as usual. We'll also be sailing from Madeira Beach to St Petersburg the day prior. Sunday and Monday will be the whole thing, basically.
Excellent. I'll tell you what, Mike. I'll drive over there and personally take care of the recording.
If that's the case, then you can stay at our house and be our guest. The seller is also going to be staying with us since we've become good friends. Lines are off.
Alright, get that stern line off. We're already starting slow.
Okay. We're here in St Petersburg, Florida, bringing a 2006 Lagoon 423 cabin called Aviana from Madeira Beach down to St Petersburg for a haul out tomorrow for a survey.
I don't suppose I got a charted course or anything. You pretty well know where we're headed,
I
right?
know where we're going. I can do it on Navionics. We'll plot it as we go. Yeah, we're just coming into the basin here, outbound, looking for an opening. Over.
As soon as it's safe to do so, I'll start your opening. Please remain outside the fan your system until the stands are fully open. Please stand by hotel 9.
Roger, Aviana standing by on 9. Yeah, you're just following the line of the beach, really. You
Okay.
can see actually the Sunshine Skyway there, just in the distance.
That's our goal down there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, true wind right now, 0.
Happens to the forecast, it looks like 17 knots.
It's pointless putting the sails up, actually.
What will be the bare minimum?
Sail, 4 knots.
Okay.
So we're here releasing the furling line on the Genoa. Just getting ready to set sail.
Yeah, we'll be turning into the wind in order to raise the sail. So wind is off our port side. You're gonna see we're gonna come around, we're gonna turn, put our nose straight up into it so that we can raise it without putting pressure on the sail. Then when we turn away, the sail should fill. We're showing about 6.5 knots of wind, so hopefully it'll be enough to keep it filled. We've taken all the reefs off. That means basically that it'll be full sail. You don't have to limit the sail area unless you're really 18 to 20 knots of wind, in which case you don't pull it up all the way, you limit the area. So, and you have 3 different choices depending on how high the winds are. But in our current, there's reef 1, reef 3, and reef 2. In this kind of wind here, we'll go full sail.
the reefing lines are free.
We're going to be using the
Okay.
outside. The outside, there's 2 speeds.
Is that free and ready to go? Let me just get it up a little bit.
I think they're not even. Now, the only thing you want to be watching is the battens don't catch on
On the lazy jacks, yeah.
coming into the wind. There you go.
There you go. There you go, no.
Okay, go.
Probably going to jibe. You've got to do it. I'd jibe it. Well, it's up to you, but from where you are now, jibe's your easiest option. We've got the wind off on northwest starboard quarter, wind speed at 13 knots, boat speed at 6.3 knots. We're on full sail.
We're always pretty happy when we can be doing basically about half the speed of the wind.
Right.
So if you can do 50% of the speed of the wind or thereabouts, that's in a catamaran. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're just below the point of needing to reef. You would normally reef at 18 knots,
18 to 20.
so 20 knots reef point.
Yeah.
As the wind's on our starboard quarter, we've let the genoa out a little bit, so it will trim much better. Causing the genoa to fall back, we can run to starboard a little bit, because we've got all the leeway as we turn to port to go into the bay. The wind's going to be very much in our favour. We sail with a northwesterly wind between 15, 18 knots. At 15 knots, the boat was running about 6.4 to 6.8 knots. We hit a reasonably bad squall. Winds picked up to about 26 knots, and we furled the Genoa in, dropped the main down onto its first reef, and we are now passing just towards the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. A nice sail underneath. About 12 knots, one reef on the main, running a full Genoa. The boat's cruising along beautifully, lovely sail.
Technical question. You have the power of the engine plus the power of the sails, but not 100% plus 100%.
It doesn't double your speed. No.
Right.
It's quite normal to motor sail a boat, to run your sails and also have the engine running. It just gives you a nice steady course. Otherwise, we'd probably be doing 2.5 to 3 knots. Instead, we're doing 4.5 to 5.
Got it.
I'm just about to come here under the St Petersburg Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Fairly nasty storm just sitting to our south here. Kind of hope we're going to dodge.